off, the sky turned red, and there you stood in memory instead. I still walk that empty street where our hands used to meet. The echoes of your laugh remain like whispers dancing in the rain. I tried to move, I tried to breathe, but every sunset pulls me underneath. Your shadow at sunset's end still haunts the place where we began. The light fades, but you won't bend. You're the ghost that holds my hand. Your shadow at sunset's end won't let me stand. That cafe is closed, your perfume's gone, but your name plays in every song. I see you in the golden light, lose you to the falling night. The past won't fade, it softly speaks through every tear upon my cheek. Your shadow at sunset's end still haunts the place where we began. The light fades, but you won't bend. You're the ghost that holds my hand. Your shadow at sunset's end won't let me stand. I write your name on the sky each day, hoping the stars will let you stay. But time just moves and pulls away. Still I pray. Your shadow at sunset's end still haunts the place where we began. You never left, you just pretend. Now your silence I defend. Your shadow at sunset's end, my love, my end. And when the twilight calls again, I'll meet you there at sunset's end. raindrops fall like whispered truth, and everyone reminds me of you. I walk the streets in soaked regret, each memory still feels so wet. The clouds, they weave your silent song, telling me where I went wrong. The sky remembers what I try to hide. You're in the wind, you're in the tide. This rain is named after you. Every drop a shade of blue, falling slow just like we fell into a love we couldn't spell. This rain is named after you, and it knows what's true. Trace your name on window pane, it fades away but leaves a stain. Each puddle holds a distant face of moments time cannot replace. The thunder speaks in broken tones, your goodbye through telephone. This rain is named after you. Every drop a shade of blue, falling slow just like we fell into a love we couldn't spell. This rain is named after you, and it cries for two. Maybe storms are made for hearts that tear like skies and fall in parts, but if this rain is all I feel, then it's the only thing that's real. This rain is named after you. It knows the lies, it knows what's true. No umbrella hides my pain when your voice is in the rain. This rain is named after you, and it won't undo. So let it pour, let it remain. You're the meaning in the rain. scarred, but every chord still hits my heart. I found your voice in minor keys. You linger in these melodies. The frets remember where you stood back when forever felt so good. I play alone, but not quite so. Your ghost still hums in every note. Behind this old guitar, your name remains carved in echoes, lost in refrains. I strum the past, I sing the pain, but I can't write you out again. Behind this old guitar, your name remains like a tear in every strain. The case is cracked, the pick is thin, but every song still pulls you in. Dust collects on broken strings, but you still move inside these things. Each time I tune, I hear your laugh. In every silence, every half. Behind this old guitar, your name remains carved in echoes, lost in refrains. I strum the past, I sing the pain, but I can't write you out again. Behind this old guitar, your name remains like a tear in every strain. Some say time can heal the sound, but not when love still circles round. You're not a ghost, you're just a part of every song that broke my heart. Behind this old guitar, your name remains more than chords, more than chains. It's where I go when I feel you near. It's where I hold you year to year. Behind this old guitar, your name remains and always will. So if I fade before the tune, know I kept your name in every room. tone. The night falls without a sound, but in my chest you're still around. The silence isn't really quiet, it's screaming soft in midnight riot. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just empty air and a vacant stare. Silence dances in my heart, like a shadow torn apart. You're the ache I can't restart. Every breath a broken heart. Silence dances in my heart since we fell apart. Play our song on vinyl crack, but it won't ever bring you back. Your voice is trapped in yesterday, while I still bleed in shades of gray. Each memory's a quiet scream that haunts the corners of my dream. Silence dances in my heart, like a shadow torn apart. You're the ache I can't restart. Every breath a broken heart. Silence dances in my heart since we fell apart. No thunder, no goodbyes, just silence in disguise. You walked away, the world stayed still. Now silence bends against my will. Silence dances in my heart, like the fire without a spark. You're the bruise that leaves no mark, but you live inside the dark. Silence dances in my heart and tears me apart. The quiet knows where you belong. In every pause between this song, a single chord, a fading sound. The silence hits when you're not around. I strum the strings, you close the door. You didn't wait to hear one more. The melody was meant for you, but it got lost in skies too blue. You took the light, you took the song. Now I don't know where I belong. This is the last note before you left, the one I played with my last breath. I held your name inside the tune, but you were gone too soon. This is the last note before you left, and all that's left is regret. I wrote the lines you'll never hear. They're soaked in doubt and silent fear. My voice cracked with every rhyme, still trapped in echoes of lost time. No final words, no slow goodbye, just shadows where you used to lie. This is the last note before you left, the one I played with my last breath. I held your name inside the tune, but you were gone too soon. This is the last note before you left, and all that's left is regret. If you ever hear the wind, that's where my chorus still begins, floating softly through the air, hoping somehow you'll still This is the last note before you left, the sound that broke what I had kept in every bone. This is the last note before you left, still ringing in my chest. And though the music fades in time, your name still rhymes in every line. Moonlight spill across my bed, and suddenly you're in my head. I saw you there. You didn't speak, your touch was warm, your gaze was weak. We danced beneath a silver sky, then you faded without goodbye. I begged the night to let you stay, but morning came and pulled away. Just a temporary hug in my dream, soft as the light on a quiet stream. You held me close, then slipped unseen, like smoke beneath a moonlit beam. Just a temporary hug in my dream, and nothing's as it seems. Your laugh was there, but out of place. I reached for you, you left no trace. I whispered love into the air, but when I woke, you weren't there. Sleep's a thief with gentle hands that gives then breaks what heart withstands. Just a temporary hug in my dream, soft as the light on a quiet stream. Just a temporary hug in my dream, soft as the light on a quiet stream. You held me close, then slipped unseen, like smoke beneath the moonlit beam. Just a temporary just a temporary hug in my dream, where nothing hurts and love can gleam. You smiled and left without a sound. Now I sleep to feel you around. Just a temporary hug in my dream, where you're still mine somehow. So if you're out there in the stars, hold me again wherever you are. Ink still stains my trembling hand, your name unfinished in the sand. Every line I tried to write fell apart before the night. Your eyes, your smile, your quiet grace still live between the empty space. I held the pen but lost the page. Our story stuck between the cage. It's a love that never finished writing, paused on words that felt like lightning. You left before the final phrase. Now I'm trapped in endless place. It's a love that never finished writing, and still it's there's a letter in my drawer. No one reads it anymore. Half a verse, a broken rhyme, frozen there in shattered time. The ink is dried, the paper folds, but my heart still softly holds. It's a love that never finished writing, paused on words that felt like lightning. You left before the final phrase. Now I'm trapped in endless place. It's a love that never finished writing, and still it's biting. Maybe some love isn't meant to find its end in full content. Some stories end with what's unsaid, a final line that stays unread. It's a love that never finished writing, silent, raw, and uninviting. Every heartbeat holds the pen, still waiting for your name again. It's a love that never finished writing. And it won't I was walking through the rain when the silence said your name. Every street I pass feels the same until I hear your voice in pain. I thought I moved beyond the sound, but your memory still pulls me down. I almost smiled, I almost breathed, then your name brought me to my knees. My steps stopped at your name, every heartbeat called in vain. The world kept turning just the same. it echoes yet.
Empty walls, a quiet phone. I miss you in this house of stone. I wake up, but I don't rise. Your memory clouds the skies. Your coffee cup is still untouched. The days go by, but not that much. I open doors that lead to you, but all they do is pull me through. My longing has no home. It wanders through this room alone. No voice to answer when I call. No arms to catch me when I fall. My longing has no home since you've been gone. The echoes walk across the floor and pause beside our bedroom door. I still set out your favorite plate, then stare at time and sit and wait. Some nights I dream you're back again, then morning breaks the same old end. My longing has no home. It wanders through this room alone. No voice to sleeps beneath your scented robe. I keep the light on just in case you walk back in. I see your face, but my just space. So if you hear this song tonight, come back and make the silence right.
The city sleeps, the lights fade out, but in my chest there's still a shout. The traffic's gone, the streets are bare, but I still feel you everywhere. In silence loud enough to burn, I miss the love that won't return. Stillness cuts me like a knife. Where are you now in this quiet life? And it won't let go. But time won't heal what you broke. So when the silence starts to rise, know it's me behind those cries. Soft, the sky turned red, and there you stood in memory instead. I still walk that empty street where our hands used to meet. The echoes of your laugh remain like whispers dancing in the rain. I tried to move, I tried to breathe, but every sunset pulls me underneath. Your shadow at sunset's end still haunts the place where we began. The light fades, but you won't bend. You're the ghost that holds my hand. Your shadow at sunset's end won't let me stand. That cafe is closed, your perfume's gone, but your name plays in every song. I see you in the golden light, lose you to the falling night. The past won't fade, it softly speaks through every tear upon my cheek. Your shadow at sunset's end still meet you there at sunset sand.
Raindrops fall like whispered truth, and everyone reminds me of you. I walk the streets in soaked regret, each memory still feels so wet. The clouds, they weave your silent song, telling me where I went wrong. The sky remembers what I try to hide. You're in the wind, you're in the tide. This rain is named after you. Every drop a shade of blue, falling slow just like we fell into a love we couldn't spell. This rain is named after you, and it knows what's true. Trace your name on window pane, it fades away but leaves a stain. Each puddle holds a distant face of moments time cannot replace. The thunder speaks in broken tones, your goodbye through telephone. This rain is named after you. Every drop a shade of blue, falling slow just like we fell into a love we couldn't spell. This rain is named after you, and it cries for two.